El agua ha sido, a lo largo de la historia, un símbolo universal de vida, purificación y transformación. Su importancia trasciende lo físico, representando un vínculo sagrado que conecta a los seres humanos con lo divino, la pureza espiritual y el ciclo de la existencia. Por eso hoy, nuestra segunda parte de la entrevista con el maestro Rajendra Singh, un hombre que dedicó su vida a defender la presencia del agua en la India, ya que considera los ríos como santuarios sagrados en los que se purifica no solamente el cuerpo, sino también el alma. ¿Cuál ha sido el lugar más bello que sus ojos han visto?
Your country, Santa Marta Mountains.
Really?
Sierra Nevada, most beautiful. Still most beautiful. Still. But now, a lot of challenges on that land going on. Because the last year, month of October, November, I walked by my foot a lot of land of Santa Marta, the capital of tribes, Kogi, Arkobo, Mogi, the all tribes, indigenous community. I lived with them. I live in the home of Kogi. I live in the home of Arkoa. So they are really still most beautiful place. Why the most beautiful? Because the people is beautiful. The beauty is not just physical beauty. The beauty is here. What type of the beauty? The lot of people is still living with natural resource and not destroy the resource, not destruction the resource.
Yes.
They are living, they are taking, but they have respect to that. And second, my Himalaya. Second beautiful place is my Himalaya. Himalaya mountains. Still, you know, the lot of disaster in the name of development there. The power, electricity, dams. But still, my 13 years before, one Prime Minister of India, I'm with him, member of the Ganga Basin River Authority. I told to him, the Ganga is a holy, spiritual, cultural river, but now going die. He asked very simple questions from me. It is possible we can make safe? So I told, yes, it is possible. But not possible the whole Ganga. You can make it possible the one stream called Bhagirathi. And he understand my urgency. And he cancelled 3 dams, large dam. Luhari Nagpala, Pala Maneri and Bhairo Ghati. 3 dams he decommissioned and make clean and continuous flow from Gomukh to Uttarkasi. So, some part of Himalaya is most beautiful, like your Santa Marta. Why I give the first number of the Santa Marta? Because the Santa Marta still have a natural, loving community,
Yes.
Kogi and other. So I give the first number on this world.
¿Tienes la oportunidad hoy de crear una cena con personas vivas o muertas ¿Dónde sería la cena y qué comería?
When I am doing dinner, a live pupil and who passed away physically, but they have the soul on this planet. They want the better planet today. Not only future, today they want. Today night they want. They have urgency for the better future, better present. So I can do the dinner with this type of the pupil. This is a great opportunity if we can do dinner with them. Because the dinner is the evening time, and after evening you go on your bed for sleeping. And sleeping time you can talk with them. If they are not coming physically on dinner, and you feel, oh yes, we are doing dinner with them, so you can talk on your bed. I'm not thinking in the famous or the famous. Never thinking on that. I am thinking who want the better planet today.
Yeah.
I can say to the host, yes, you give the food, but food is possible without any destruction of nature. That is the production of the nature who give for us and for our happiness. So that food possible if my dinner I'm really enjoying.
Un día, por bello, por maravilloso, por grande, recuerdas frecuentemente de cuando eras niño.
My childhood. I'm very much interested in doing farming, campesino on my land. Because that time the agriculture is not chemical, not mechanized, not commercial. The agriculture is a culture, and that culture is very much liking of my heart. But my father and grandfather, they say the life of the farmer now going disastrous. So this is what you are thinking, this is not good. You do something different. But my heart is really loving to land and the culture of land. And that is a great beauty of my land in my mind. Great beauty. Or I can say that is the greatest beauty in my life, in my childhood, of my land. Growing so many things in a natural way. Seed is coming from my land. Fertilizer we are making on my land. Everything related with my land. We are not going to exploitative market. If we grow enough, so we divide it to my community. We are not taking nothing from market, and we are not giving to anything to the market. Everything in my community. And every person living with happiness. But later on, what my grandfather told to me, and later on my father told to me, this market is a system of the exploitation of farmers. Farmer, a son of nature, so his duty, he can do the labor for nature with prayer, not for production. The labor for prayer, for nature. So that is the time in my childhood. Today I remember that day. But I may follow and obey to my father. I live with my beautiful big land and big community, and I joined the government. And again that realized me what my grandfather says. One day my hormones and my chromosomes tell to me, no compulsion of this government service. What you want, you can do that. Why you feel this lot of things coming from this government? And I resign it. So, the most beauty of my life is love of land, who giving the grain, who giving the water for my life. After that, I seen 15 years after, when I am going this water conservation, first my river Arvari flowing, perennial. So I seen, oh, this is the power of nature. When this river is dry and dead, the all people is go away, the culture is dry and spirituality gone away. So now, simply 15 years, this river rejuvenate and perennial. So, this nature have everything. This nature have the beauty and power and rejuvenate the dry and dead life. If this nature can make a river rejuvenate, so this nature can give the life to human being. So our soul is continue. So this understanding is, when come in my mind, that is a beauty of in my brain and my heart. That is the beautiest time and imagination. One hand, I seen my physical work output, and other hand, realization, they join. So that is a beautiful.
Beautiful.
This is the beauty in my life.
Today is just life. Because the people need life, use the cellular phone every time.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the EIA and cellular phones and all digital life really creating disaster in our life. They understand little later on, taking time. But if they are taking time, the nature is endangered. So I tell to the youth and the young, if they are living on this planet with happiness, the cellular phone and AI is never giving the happiness in life.
Yes.
They are creating disaster in life. the happiness and health, security only due to the nature health. I think they understand they are taking time. We are not claiming to them because what we create, they are facing. So we are more culprit for this nature. They are not, because we give the cellular phone in the hand of them. Who give the phone? We give the phone. So who is the culprit? We are the culprit. The near 70s, they are more responsible because we give the opportunity to them. They can play with cellular phones and AIE. One day my son asking me, Papa, you are doing great work the whole life. You never bother about us. And yes, you regenerate the rivers, but your river is flowing in the capital, Delhi. That river is dying. You are working with the indigenous community where you rejuvenate the life of them and rejuvenate the life of river. But why not you rejuvenate the river in capital city, Delhi? So I told him, your papa is son of Campesino and still he is doing agriculture and water, and he live only with water. He never make a air condition in his room. Temperature of 48, he is living without fan and without cooler and without AC. You can live? He is silent. If we questions to our young people, they realize and they internalize and they feel the fault of his life. But today, no father, no grandfather asking the direct question to the sons and grandsons. So this is our fault, my dear. Now we can ask them where you are moving, where you are going, where you are reaching. I think they can think and they can take U-turn very fast, because in our life flow is very slow, but the flow of the life of them is very fast. But need in the U-turn in way of life.
It's beautiful. You know what was the Mangata mean? Mangata? You know what is it?
The Mangata is a manyata.
What?
That is the belief.
Okay.
And this belief called manyata. And that manyata have the respect of the value of nature.
Wow, it's beautiful.
And manyata giving the way of life with nature, without hurting to the nature. You can live with love and respect with nature. This is our manyata.
Wow. It's new for me. For me, in this side of the world, Mangata is the light that the moon project on the water, on the ocean, on the river. This is Mangata. Entonces yo quiero que sigas por tu Mangata, que fluya y fue un honor hablar contigo.
I really enjoy with you what you are discussing and what you are talking. This type of the talking and this type of the discussion is a really make a mangata in future. Thank you.